It's the NFL on EA Sports, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 25.
It's the fourth country to become part of the NFL's International Series, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to Sao Paulo, Brazil. Thanks for joining us, everyone, with my partner, Brock. Focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
The ball is teed up. Kicking team looks ready. And away we go here in Sao Paulo. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by a QB coming into his 5th NFL season out of Oklahoma. It's Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts is just one of those quarterbacks, Kate, you can feel it when he runs on the field. The guy is powerful. It's a big reason why he set a new NFL record by quarterbacks with 15 rushing touchdowns. Everybody tries to do the tush push, the QB sneak, but nobody can do it like Jalen. Why? Well, you squat 600 pounds, you run like a running back, and then he showed last year he can throw like some of the elite quarterbacks too.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
His first throw is an interception. And the Packers have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On target to Musgrave. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone, instead stopped at the 2. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll run, Jacobs. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers parlay the interception into points. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Eagles about set to get going for their second drive. And time to hit a quick reset here, partner, after they find themselves behind following that opening drive INT.
Yeah, you say reset, I say Control-Alt-Delete. Pretend like it didn't even happen. You got to flush it in a hurry. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Hurts trying again on second down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Taking a deep shot here. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Hurts throwing again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. He's going to keep it this time. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
Not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on third down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down. On fourth down, Hurts. He finds him beyond the marker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Hurts now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. 3 yards on the run. It's going to be third and goal. They're going to try to run it in. Barkley. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now the Eagles ready to attempt a 2-point conversion. They send him straight up the middle. And he gets in. The 2-point try puts him in front by 1. 8-7. All set for the kickoff. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Green Bay offense returning to the field for their second possession. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch a grab and turn some of the...
Blitz is there, and he goes down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
They'll get 6 on the run, but still need twice that now. 3rd and 12 coming up. Love out of the shotgun. It's tipped away and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Eagles will take possession. 1st down, ball at the 36. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He beams one deep right side. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Barkley's got it. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
From the gun, it gives to Gainwell. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Hurts now on 3rd and goal. Able to get it to Barkley.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More of the NFL on EA Sports right after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Shotgun now for Love. Rolling left, buying some time. And
looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this 3rd down. Love from the gun. Got his man on the in. Complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. for it. Jacobs. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Running on first here with Jacobs. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On second down, Jacobs. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Nothing for them on second down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he gets this forward to the 19. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Going run again with Jacobs. And he's able to push this down to the 12. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Here's Love. He brings it in. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a second quarter lead. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guy's ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Extra point attempt coming up. And the kick is good. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return coming from the 6. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memory. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the pistol, Hurts. That's Gets into the hands of Barkley. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15. Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. He's on the move.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He's running for it. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They give to Barkley, left side. And he gets forward for 3 yards as we reach our 2-minute warning. Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make it impact later.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing he woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Hurts now on 4th. Flush. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. And he can't do it himself, Brock. He's stuck behind the line for a turnover on downs. First down throw. Here's Love. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On 1st and 10, here's Love. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They stick with Jacobs. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10 now. This is on target to Christian Watson. And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. So now here's 3rd and 5. Takes the handoff, now Love. He rolls to his... And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Daniel Whelan on the punt. And that hit right at the 10. Somehow, though, got a wicked bounce and makes it into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles setting out their offense one last time in the first half. And with field position and the clock against them, probably not going to see anything of substance here before halftime. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing here, Hurts. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Going on a bit of a speed run, it seems. We are flying past halftime and going right to the start of the 3rd quarter. The party's still going for 2 more quarters, football fans. We're back underway from Brazil. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. A type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
That one gonna go against the D. And as this play goes out of bounds, all eyes turn to that flag on the field. An avoidable mistake. That one's going to set the coaches off more than almost any other. And now they're going to mark off the yardage. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Blitz coming, Love. Rifles it, and it's caught. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's brought down for a loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it. Able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Love out of the shotgun. This is reeled in by And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only 1 yard for them, and now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th and short. The Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming. It's a 38-yard look here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll give them a 16-point advantage.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2-for-2 for this kicker.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Hurts now from the gun. And they pick him off again! Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Critics could always attribute one interception to a lucky break or right place, right time. 2 interceptions is not a coincidence. This is a skilled defender, Kate, who woke up prepared to play today, and boy, has he delivered on the field of play with 2 takeaways all by himself.
And no surprise here, they declined the flag because the play got a 1st down, so they're going to happily let it stand.
That penalty is declined.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That finds Jacobs, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Launches one deep down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the Packers will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Reed's got it. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. This finds Smith. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He puts everything that's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. He's throwing for it. Gets out of trouble. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Well, that was the 2-point play that just kept going and going. But eventually time ran out. Had to force a throw that, not surprisingly, falls incomplete.
Well, let's see. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, even a 6 Mississippi. And he wasn't going to get 2 points on that one.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Packers football to start. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Love. Able to get it to Reed. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage, to make that in cut and make the catch.
And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Still first down.
A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. Trying the right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the market, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
Thrown on first down, Love. Quick hitter, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Jacobs running behind center. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That play good for 17 and a first down. Now a run with Jacobs. And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Offside. Defense.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Automatic first down.
They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. First down, and they go right back to it. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Love from the gun. Forced out to his right. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Easy. There, he was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. After the penalty, 3rd and a yard coming up. They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. And he's across. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers keep running away with this. Marshawn Lloyd with the touchdown. That one. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Eagles about set to go on offense. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. On first down, Hurts. Trying for the deep ball. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Hurts setting up to throw. He's trying another one deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Hurts to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, what a grab. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
A good defensive play breaks that one up. And it sets up second down. Hurts throwing again. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Packers putting 6 defensive backs out there defending pass on this third down. Hurts. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
Well, kid, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Packers started celebrating this win a while ago. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5. So out now comes the punter. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors. Far. Broke through the tackle, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Eagles and A.J. Brown getting set for another look on offense here. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. First and 10, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he lost the football. Packers pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll run Jacobs. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Packers throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. From his own end zone, here we go. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So it's second down coming up. Here's Hurts. Headed out right. And they pick him off again. And the Packers have it once again after yet another interception.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's going deep this time. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown to knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So this is a Packers win. And we didn't need to reach the closing stages of the game for this one to be over. They had things decided and fans heading for those exits well before the clock reached zeros here in the fourth.